Now, it's not just people from within the Congress or the BJP, it's also the Aam Aadmi Party that is now hitting out at the Congress Party, saying that Tytler's participation exposes the Congress Party's mentality.
देखिए, इससे कांग्रेस की जो दिमागी सोच है इसका पता चलता है कि जब इनको पंजाब का माहौल ख़राब करने के लिए, देखिए अब इनकी सरकार पंजाब में नहीं है, तो इसलिए ये चाहते हैं कि पंजाब का माहौल कैसे ख़राब किया जाए, पर हम पंजाब का माहौल ख़राब नहीं होने देंगे.
Well, let me go across to Rishabh for more on this. Rishabh, the pressure clearly building on the Congress, not just people now from within the Punjab Congress, but also the likes of Ajay Maken saying that had he been Jagdish Tytler, he would step away from the Yatra.
Definitely, Siddharth, if you see the pressure is mounting on Congress. This is not the first time when Tytler has been the issue. Just months ago, when he was seen campaigning for MCD polls for Congress candidates, there were questions raised that why is Congress tolerating, why is Congress giving a podium to a right accused? Remember, Jagdish Tytler has been an accused in 1984 anti-Sikh riot. The case is still ongoing. The next hearing is on 23rd of December, this Friday itself. So Tytler saying that CBI has given him a clearance and there is no FIR against him is a complete lie, because the case is ongoing in the court. Today, when I was talking to Ajay Maken, he was very clear that if he would have been Jagdish Tytler, if he would have been in his place, he would have stepped back from participating in any such yatras where his presence would create controversy.
Right.
While the other leaders have been seen defending his presence, but Ajay Maken not mincing his word and saying that he would have stepped back. So it's not only the BJP or Aam Aadmi Party or the Punjab Congress, but senior leaders here in National Capital also understand and believe that Jagdish Tytler should not be given any podium in Congress Party.
Okay, thanks for that, Rishabh. Let's in fact take this across to our guests. Mr. R.P. Singh, spokesperson of the BJP, joins us, as does Mr. George Kurian, political analyst. We're waiting for Mr. George Kurian to be dispatched, but let me come to Mr. R.P. Singh first and foremost. Mr. R.P. Singh, you of course have taken this up very strongly. You even told us that you will in fact be making a legal intervention on the 23rd. I'll just come to you in a short span of time. Mr. R.P. Singh, Mr. George Kurian is with us. Mr. Kurian, a short while ago we heard Mr. Ajay Maken speak. He said that had he been Jagdish Tytler, he would stay away from the Yatra. We've had several leaders from within the Punjab Congress also saying that Jagdish Tytler should not be made part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. What's your own view on this?
Well, Siddharth, I personally, in my opinion, I strongly believe that there is actually absolutely no reason to make this a big UN try and blow it out of proportion, because CBI has filed its closure report 3 times. No, it's not once. In 2007, 2009, 2014, again it has opened up. So I strongly believe, see, BJP today they are at the center, they have all the state machinery and at the center. Why don't they get to this case to a conclusion? Because when a person is being accused of instigating the violence and creating the attack, has to be proven in the court of law, right? Because you just cannot hold someone guilty for not being proven. So
court, which was hearing the matter, rejected those closure reports. It refused to accept them and called on the CBI to conduct a thorough investigation. In fact, Mr. R.P. Singh has also fact-checked Mr. Jagdish Tytler on this. Let me take this across to Mr. R.P. Singh. Mr. R.P. Singh, your response to what Mr. Kurian has just said.
Well, Mr. Kurian is telling the half-truth. The truth is that, as Mr. Tytler said, that case has been closed and there is no case pending against him, whereas the next hearing is on 23rd. This Friday, the hearing is in the court, and we are very hopeful the matters will proceed from there. He, as a minister, as a strong congressman, has influenced the complete procedure of the investigation throughout, whether it was 14 or earlier, and he could use his office to influence the witnesses also, to this extent that he has ensured that one of the witnesses has been sent to Canada, and then not only that, money was transferred to that witness account. Now we have witness for that also, who was conduit in doing so, and then he has filed the petition under section 164, and also that he has undergone a lie detector test, which he, Tytler, for 2.5 years tried to avoid that lie detector test shouldn't happen. That test has also happened. We are hopeful the report is with the CBI, and then CBI will file the report on 23rd in the court, and the case will proceed from there onward. Give me a second, there are more witnesses which are ready to be present in the court, and it's on 23rd we'll reveal the names of witnesses, and I'll try my best to intervene in the matter and see how can we proceed further.
Okay, that's an important point being made there by Mr. RP Singh. Mr. Kurian, coming back to you, forget for a moment the opposition coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party, or for that matter the BJP. There are people from within the Congress, folks in the Punjab Congress as well as senior leaders like Mr. Ajay Maken in Delhi, who say that Mr. Tytler should step away from this yatra completely. Don't you think you'll be alienating your own cadre and people from within your ranks should Mr. Tytler go ahead and participate in the Bharat Jodo Yatra?
Well, I believe it's for Mr. Tytler to take a call, and also for the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee to also look into the matter, because we just don't want the entire Bharat Jodo Yatra to come into a controversy for no reason. And because the case is still due and it's on, because after the 3-time closure from the CBI, still the case has opened up and it's going on. Absolutely, I agree with Mr. RP Singh here, but there is no much evidence or things to that, it can be proven in the court of law. So I believe the BJP is at the center and at the state, and they have all the state machineries. They can use it and go ahead and prove Mr. Tytler if he's found guilty.
Mr. RP Singh, I think that's a pertinent question to some extent, because after all, the CBI has been investigating this matter for a very long time, and it's been 8 years since your government also came to power. What's really been the progress in terms of the investigations against Mr. Tytler pertaining to his involvement in 1984? That's a question that's being asked of you by Mr. Kurian.
Well, there was a witness who on record has said that he was used as a conduit to send the key witness in Pulbungash case abroad, and then that man was used, his influence was used to get a person employed there, and later on money was transferred, as I said earlier. And this was again put on record, but Mr. Tytler went to the court saying that this man is speaking lies, so there was a lie detector test which has to be conducted on the man. Mr. Tytler tried his best that lie detector test shouldn't happen. Now the test has happened. The report is with the CBI, and we are hopeful the CBI will file the report. But let's go to the political point into it. The political point is, why get a man for Bharat Jodo Yatra? It categorically states that you are rubbing salts on the wounds, because talk to any common Sikh, he says Tytler, Sajjan Kumar and H.K. Bhagat were the 3 key people who executed the plan of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. And it's not I am saying so. This GPS Sidhu, an ex-raw officer who has written a book on conspiracy, Khalistan conspiracy, he categorically states that the complete conspiracy was hatched much before to paint Sikhs as demon or Sikhs as anti-national to win the majority vote of Hindus. And this was planned much before the 84 happened. Had Mrs. Gandhi not died coincidentally, even then this would have happened. They would have even then butchered the Sikhs to win the elections.
Okay, Mr. RP Singh as well as Mr. Kurian, thank you for your perspective on this very pressing issue. The next hearing in this particular matter is on the 23rd. Mr. RP Singh, you said you will make an intervention. We'll of course wait and see what that intervention is and how the proceedings in court also pan out. Thank you, Mr. Singh, as well as Mr. Kurian, for your perspective on this matter. Now,